potential escape here.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, the power!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Big forearm. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Re-entering the ring now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
There was some power behind that punch.
Bang! Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Reversal! What a counter!
A sleeper suplex. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Oh my!
Nice hip toss. Oh, wow. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Double arm lock.
Wow. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Might not have a pleasant ending.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Arm trapped. Burying knees into
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. The head of the table cinches it in,
putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Bad predicament right here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Great strength being shown here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Ooh.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And the forearm smash. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, stomping away.
Roman being the aggressor.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Held in a perilous position.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Oh, man.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
Turning the tables there. Clothesline.
What impact.
Great reversal. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
What's he being put in?
Oh, and Roman fights back. What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
for the big dog. And this one might be headed ringside. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
This match grinded him down a little.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Close fist connects. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. To the ring post.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. The foot DDT.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, got caught. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Ooh! Oh, no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
And he goes into the ring.
He is revving up the engine.
Yes, he didn't come here to...
Roman Reigns with a couple of headbutts follows by a right hand, and Reigns has him right where he wants him. Steps outside the ring. This here, classic Roman Reigns measuring his man with a drive-by.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Steered clear of that. What a spear by Reigns. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Coming back in the ring.
Tagged with a punch.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Answering back.
Got his opponent in hand.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
Reigns sizing up the target.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He climbs into the ring. Put into position now.
Right across the larynx.
The big dog is unleashed.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. He knew that was coming.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Uh-oh. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Nicely done.
Big forearm. This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Soaring. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Setting up for something here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Gets inside the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Reigns now with his opponent all the way up and all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Desperate.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He returns to the ring.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Returning to the ring now. Clothesline! Looking to take flight here.
Take off.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Vicious knee to the face.
Big forearm.
Oh! Knee right to the face.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
He gets back into the ring.
Lariat. The Kimura.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Comes back into the ring.
Steel chair to the temple.
Dragon screw. Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it, they survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll take things into the ring. Locks up their opponent, delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like, for a second. Might as well go for the trifecta all the way up.
3 in a row. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear!
Cut him in half.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just nap time on the island of relevancy.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Caught in a bad position here.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Picked up, backdrop suplex.
Oof. Gut punch.
Nasty. Jarring impact.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Big counter from Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. And he's able to counter.
Put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Oh no, the shovel right to the head. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. The big dog had that scouted.
Tough position to be caught in here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Doing the...
And then he survives!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Power bomb!
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, ouch! He is just really...
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke!
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Ouch.
Got him.
Able to get the advantage here.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Reigns is setting it up. Here it comes. Spear. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Taking it outside the ring now.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's heading back to the ring. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. What a clothesline! That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And what's he looking for here?
Shake of the OEC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
He must have seen that coming. He's locked him up.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Oh, man.
Oh, caught him in the head. An elbow will break that up. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, no tell. Suplex off the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
Heavy body shots.
Whipped home. What a clothesline.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moves out. Spear by Reigns.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. Taking this one back to the ring now. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent... They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Strikes with a kick. He steps foot in the ring again. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh!
And a kick.
Ducking out of trouble. Superman punch!
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. The big dog's unleashed.
Roman seems tapped in. By Reigns!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Trying to close the lid. And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Yeah, he is being steadfast in his approach.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Can they close the casket? But the
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Reigns turns that around. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this to the floor. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Knew what Roman had coming. And he tosses it back in now.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And back in the ring we go. Caught with a lariat.
Oh, strong forearm. Oh, God.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Wait a second, wait a second.
Pop up German. Backdrop suplex. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He'll head to the ring.
Wicked kick to the face.
Trapped in the corner.
Just non-stop blows.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Off the barricade. Switches into a flapjack.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
he's starting to struggle here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Multiple stops.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. He avoids the damage. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Look at Reigns, top rope. Into the ring now. Neck breaker. Counters. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Batten down the hatches.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh!
Doing their best
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Oh, God, right to the cranium. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Oh, he retaliates.
What a spear by Reigns. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting. Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now? Clothesline! Connects the...
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
Well, this isn't going to...
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Reigns hits it.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He'll head to the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Big clothesline.
Reigns able to sidestep.
And did you hear the impact of that?
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Clothesline.
Popped up. Whoa, change of plans.
Incredible German suplex. What are we about to... Ooh.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Listen to this place.
Clearly waiting for that.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
He's tied up.
What a throw. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Into the ring again. He's taking this to the floor now.
Big forearm.
Counters that.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Getting back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Now Chad charging up steel steps like they're nothing.
What impact!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbomb onto the casket! My goodness!
Into a powerbomb.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He saw it coming.
One wicked attack after another.
Able to sidestep it. Incoming! You can't defend against a flying shovel.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Boom!
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble. Oh, the Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage.
And he may have felt his grip slippy, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And returning to the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Ooh! Oh, God!
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
He returns to the ring. Roman Reigns measuring his man.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner,
finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Right to the face.
My God.
He turns it around.
Showing he's not out of it.
He could be turning his fortunes around. All the way over. No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. He eludes the contact.
Foot, meet face.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He's looking a little off balance.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Punch right in the head.
Boom!
Drop.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Good defense.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Can they close? They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Being carried around with ease. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Reigns.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. Look at the counter.
oh, what a power slam.
Shifts it back onto him. Powerless position to be in right now.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to foot.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring and there's spear by Reigns.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Able to parry that one.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Planning on what to do next. Powerbomb right into the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Savage knee to the face. Vicious right forearm.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
And now thrown back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
German suplex. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Climbs back inside.
Reigns hits it.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He climbs into the ring.
Oh, God. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
He skirts around. Oh, my gosh. Shoulder tackle. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back in the ring now.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Snapmare takeover, followed by
Dodged right on cue.
Boom, what impact! Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes. So ruthless.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Oh, man.
Trying to close.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking it outside the ring now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh my goodness.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And Reigns got turned around there. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a corrupt.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. And a sleeper suplex. Caught with a clothesline. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
this meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
He switches it back around. He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, my God. Wait a second, wait a second. Power in the impact of the German suplex.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Big forearm.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
He's heading back to the ring.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And he's pulled the ring apron up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This one. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, clothesline.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Clothesline! Reigns had that scouted. Power slam.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Clothesline. Boom, what a punch.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Bad predicament right here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon. doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Setting foot in the ring now. Compromised position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Into a powerbomb.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, man. Oh, strong impact.
He was elusive. What a spear by Reigns. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Reigns able to...
Reigns.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse. And
as their opponent slammed into the casket.
Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this to the floor.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. And he has...
Reigns.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, and that buys some time. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Kick to the gut creates separation. The Kimura.
Kimura lock of pride.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Just disrespectful.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. he gets set back into the ring.
Opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner,
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Boom!
Taking this to the floor. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Ooh, man! Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Dropping the elbow. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Had it scouted. He deflects it right back. Ow! Oh!
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Roman not backing down at all.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid now.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, man.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Tossed back into the... Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He got whipped into that corner. Great counter.
Evades their offense.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, kick right to the back.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. From way out, double axe handle.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The big dog is unleashed.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Taking it outside the ring now. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, watch this display of power.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Uranagi! Man, oh man. What a reversal by Reigns. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While in a bridge and out.
Incredible.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Lots of potential for... Reigns hits it! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Just mounted with punches. And not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Gets him with the counter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Establishing complete control.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Big clothesline.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Tough position to be caught in here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He steps foot in the ring again.
Planted neck first. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Reigns averts the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Caught in a bad position here.
The superstar's lifeless body just chopped into the casket. Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
What a clothesline! Ouch! His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh my, sent flying. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Face first off the post.
Catches a punch. Uh-oh.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Punch lands.
Set straight into the barricade.
First into the barricade.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. He moved, but can he capitalize?
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Don't do this. Don't do it!
And that was a precisely measured attack. And he tosses him back in now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Able to avoid there. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He'll take things into the ring.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Back and forth from these competitors.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Trying to close the... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring. Oh, clothesline!
Oh!
Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Setting up for something here.
Stunning display of power.
Reigns now losing ground.
Homework done on Roman is paying off.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he goes into the ring. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. And down with the suplex. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Supernatural power.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
What a spear by Reigns.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this match will head back to the ring. Into the casket they go!
Oh no, rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Quick return to the ring.
He steers clear of contact.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Running it down, looking for the arm.
Kimura lock is in. Oh, gonna tap out here. But
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Desperately trying to force the casket. And finally, it's over. Fade to black.
Here is your winner.
what a win here in this casket match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the...
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Down with a suplex.
Moved at the right time.
Boom, right on the button.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's got the answer for that one.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any...
Uh-oh.
Knew what Roman had coming. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Track.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Suplex. A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Boom, and back to the elbow. Great strength being shown here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. He takes hold.
Reigns cuts him off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
He's getting a little battered now.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
To the left side.
chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Up and down. What a slam.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Superman punch! Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Kendo stick to the skull. He's able to fend off the...
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Put it in position now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Uh-oh.
And Reigns reverses.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Boom! Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Uh-oh. Hits him with the counter.
Uh-oh.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Uh-oh. Reigns cuts him off. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh.
What a spear by Reigns. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Uh-oh!
With the reversal. And maybe the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Ooh, you go up, you have to come down.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Reigns hits him. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Ooh.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.